folks, it's Rick again with another episode of Late to the Game. And here we are in Innsbruck. What are we doing here, I ask? Well, let's find out. We've got a job offer of chimney systems to Debracan, which is in Hungary. Now this is nearly 600 miles away. And there's only one thing that means, and that is this could well be a very long video. I might make it a two-parter. We'll see. 18 tons, so I should handle that alright. It's worth a bob or two. Nearly 38,000. Let's take the job. There's our truck. Now this is different. We're on a slope. Don't think I've ever done this before. I can't imagine it's going to be too complicated. It's just that I'm going to have to get out on a climb. There we go. Alright. There we go. How smart. I decided to get the colour scheme to match. I look half presentable now. Right. Let's go. 600 miles. Nearest makes no difference. It's 2:10 on a Monday afternoon, and it's needed for what? No, sorry, I'm reading it wrong. The map is useful, but it is a little bit distracting. Today is 20 past 12, should I say, in the afternoon on Sunday. I'm due to arrive at 2:10. I mean, how long have I been playing this game and I still get that wrong sometimes? That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Oh, let's just run these lights. It's Sunday, there's nothing about, everyone's in church. Well, except him, of course. Right, let's go. Innsbruck is a place I've never been before. There's some nice maps around here, look at that, it's pretty. As ever, it's as sunny as a midsummer's morning. Which, at time of recording, it isn't. We're approaching mid-November. Still, it's quite mild for the time of year. Now, whilst we're driving along and we're waiting to join the main highways, I've been squirreling around on the internet. Oh, what a lovely scene, look at that, beautiful. I do like this map, it's very nice. Anyway, I've been mooching around on the internet, looking at some Euro Truck Simulator websites, dedicated websites. And there are many individuals out there, whether it is true or not, I don't know, but there are many people out there that are of the opinion that your drivers do better or respond better. Oh dear. Lots of accidents. I really must drive carefully, it's a continual worry. But your drivers do better if... Oh, I've got to pull in for an inspection, have I? We'll get to the end of this sentence in a bit, folks. Let's get weighed first. I think this is the first time I've ever been called to be weighed in Euro Truck Simulator. It's happened in American Truck Simulator, happens all the time in that, but never here. So let's see what it's all about. I imagine it's a similar process. Do I stop here? Normally in ATS there's a little green icon that you sit over and it gives you the word. Have I been weighed? I don't know. No, I have apparently. There we go. Well, that was easy. Time out of my day, but never mind. Anyway, finally, as I was saying, there are those of the opinion, that are of the opinion, should I say, that your drivers respond better if they have a nicer truck. So, what I thought I'd do is buy myself another truck. I know I've only just got this one, but buy myself another truck and give this to one of my drivers. Now the question is, do I give it to one of my drivers that's doing very, very well, or do I give it to one of my drivers that is doing alright but not fantastic? I'll have a look at my drivers on that one, that's the answer. Wow, busy today for a Sunday. You're holding me up, excuse me. Look at that mountain range, it's lovely. It makes me want to slow down. Got a nice lake to our right here, and a pretty church. It would be pretty if I could see it. Can we get rid of this barricade? Yes we can, there we are. How nice. Everyone's in there, apart from these other drivers of course. Yes, I'll treat myself to a truck and dole this out to another driver. I'm thinking a Mercedes. There's plenty of money in the bank. 410 million. Think I can afford one. Oh, more police trouble. What's he done, officer? I'll tell you what I'm doing, getting in this lane. I know I'm not supposed to, but I'm trying to get past these slow-mos, and sometimes that's the easiest way to do it. Incidentally, that weigh station reminded me. As I mentioned in American Truck Simulator, I'm always getting weighed in that. Last time I got weighed, for some reason I just thought to myself, this truck is looking plain. Mine is always decked out. I've got like an air freshener and lightsabers, and a Coke can over there, and bits and bobs back there. ATS isn't like that. It was all basic, and what it was, I completely forgotten to download the mod. I think it's the SISL mod, which incidentally I should thank SISL, because they do brighten up your cabin. So it's thanks to them. Now I've mentioned them. Yes, I've decked out my American Truck Simulator cab with a few embellishments, not too dissimilar from this. Got more Coke cans, obviously. That's a Volvo, what I drive. I'm thinking I really should change it for a Mack or a Peterbilt, you know, when in Rome. Super Crester. Don't think I've seen those before. Can't remember if I showed you that. I put a mobile phone map there. So I've got 3 maps going at the moment. Strictly speaking, I don't need that one in the corner, the distracting one. That's only really telling me just how far I've got to go, and we've just got just under 500 miles now. 500 miles of a very pretty landscape. Lots of green. Primel, that's a new AI company. I don't think I've seen those before. Maybe it was brought in on the last update, I don't know. Either that, or that's the one that they use for this particular eastern map that I've downloaded recently. I can't say I've been this way much before. Let's knock that map off. I don't really need it. I say that, just wait until I go the wrong way. I shall miss this Volvo when I get rid of it. I don't know, maybe I should just get another Volvo and drive that. Maybe a lower spec Volvo. Sometimes it's not always good getting top of the range. It's interesting to get a cheaper vehicle. Something with an engine that isn't as strong as the top of the line ones. Your wheel plan's not as good. It does restrict the loads, unfortunately, but what loads you can use are a struggle, and it's interesting to see how the engines and the general vehicle setup handles the loads. That said, I might just get a Merc. Ooh, another Mini. Let's get past them. Come on, come on. Come on, pick up. Communications thing over there. I'd like to take a good look at it, but I'm trying to get past this guy. Come on, buddy. Slow down. Do the decent thing. Thank you. This bridge is nice. I wonder if I dare a flyby. Let's get past this guy. Nice and quick. That's all I dare risk for the moment. How far have we got? 4:23. We ain't doing so bad. Maybe I'll knock it on the head around about 250. I don't want this video to get bored. Good heavens above, it's boring enough. Real nice. Now I've put the cruise control on. I don't ever recall ever doing that on any other of my videos. But it means I'm not continually speeding up and slowing down. That was another thing that I've picked up on some of these ETS websites. Slow down. Take your time, it'll make for a more interesting drive. Well, we'll see. I suppose I could do an interesting flyby again. Yeah, that's getting repetitive. Can we do a different angle on the flybys? No? 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 All very boring, I'm afraid. It's only the maps that are new. But as I say, I'm heading east. We're heading to, yeah, that was it, Debracan. That's in Hungary, East Hungary. I do know that. Let's tick on a while longer. It is the AI sometimes is like real life. I mean, you're in a whole bunch of traffic. You got to have eyes everywhere. Watch your speed, because you never know what the AI guy is going to do. And then all of a sudden it goes quiet like this. We've got a bunch of well-behaved traffic to our right. I can overtake easily. Oh, there's another viewpoint over there. I can't stop and look at it, we're on the wrong side of the road. But it's worth noting. Can I do a nice flyby this time? No. That one wasn't bad. But then it gets all samey again. There is another angle that it uses. It's one from a distance, but it doesn't seem to want to do it at the moment. I don't know why. I think the area's got to be a little less built up. Try again. No, it's not having it. Or maybe it's my speed. I might try another flyby when I'm moving a bit slower. Can I get past this guy? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Vienna holds into view according to my mobile phone that I've got perched up there. We're coming off. We're not going to Vienna, we're bypassing about the looks of things. Pity, really. Nice place. Look, I like the graffiti. That's cool. Oh, and we've got posters up there. Have I gone the wrong way? No, I think we're good. I wonder what that noise was. It's a tram. Is it a tram? Looks like a tram. Looks like we are going through Vienna. Hey look, pedestrians! And a viewpoint. Should we stop at the viewpoint? I think we're alright for time, aren't we? I'll even stop at these lights, I think. Have a quick look round. Look at that. That's great, isn't it? What a great map. Right, you've had your look, Richard. Press on. Got statues and everything. Is this my viewpoint? This is it. Oh, look at. We've got people looking round, taking selfies and pictures and whatnot. I want to say true to life. It really is like real life. Look at them. None of them paying a blind bit of attention to me. Schönbrunn. I like it. I like it. I don't think much of that bloke that's parked his transit there. Spoiling the view. As is the graffiti. Never mind. What a beautiful vista. Pity you can't stop off at the souvenir shop. Right, that's it, I've had me look. Let's get driving. Yep, oh hello. That's it. Road's clear, off we go. How far have we got now? 304. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Excuse me. Do not want to turn right there. Mainly because we can't. They're the X's of doom. No, I'm going to jump those lights. Thank you. What a lovely little city area. I like this. Let's see if we can beat these two. Yeah, I'll beat this guy. Handle it. There we go. Can I? Anyone gonna let me in? No? Blimey. Not a very well mannered AI. But the maps are still nice. These lovely old buildings. That's architecture. That's what I call architecture. Right, how are we doing? Yeah, round about 300 miles to go. And this video has gone on long enough. So, first opportunity, I'll pull in as soon as we find somewhere to park up. And we'll call that part 1. First opportunity. First opportunity. When's that going to happen? Road's quiet. Okay, better have a shufty at the map. So, I'm there. Well, my first stop is there. Looks like round about there. It's a bit of a way, but what else can I do? There was that diversion that's coming up, but to be honest, it looks as broad as it's long. It'd be interesting to take that sometime, but not now. Let's press on. More police problems. The red hot, the local constabulary round here. Better not speed round here. What am I doing now? 88 mile an hour. As long as they've caught him and not me. Ah, here's my rest stop. Let's slow down behind this tanker. And pull in just here. Wonderful. Engine off, brake on. That's it for part 1, folks. Not a bad run. And hopefully we can get it concluded in part 2. Until then, thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. And as usual, keep on trucking.